Hi, I'm Dr. Dyan Haskell-Johnson, and it is time for a weekly sleep tip. So I've been talking about hypnosis and self-hypnosis and sleep and in recent weeks, and I think it's really important to understand what that actually feels like. People often ask me, like, well, how can I tell that I'm actually in hypnosis or self-hypnosis? What are some of the markers for that? And yeah, it's really important to understand that. It's really important to understand how, when we create an environment where we can focus and put ourselves in the best and easiest and most in control self-hypnotic state, we can achieve these states of relaxation that can help us sleep better and feel more in control of our perceptions and our lives. I talk more about this actually in the online download for the free ebook and video that you can get through the link in my profile. So if you want to read more, you can get a little more information about this by going to that. And you can also learn more about how to create the best sleep environment and learn about self-hypnosis and learn about times of day that can help you to sleep better and all kinds of great things. But one thing that is really interesting to notice is that, I've talked about this in this space before, but how depth of trance, depth of hypnosis and self-hypnosis actually has been studied and can be measured. And for example, when we start to feel a pleasant heaviness in our bodies and in our minds, that kind of like that feeling that you have when you're falling asleep, that kind of like dropping down, that feeling of heaviness in the body, that is going into actually almost like a sleep state or a bridge state between the conscious and unconscious mind, which is what self-hypnosis is, what a trance state is. And so we can play with that. It also can be almost like a beautiful floating feeling, a lightness that we feel like some of the weight and pressure has lifted, like you feel when you maybe are on a vacation, a pleasant vacation, or when something that was stressing you, it turns out it's resolved, or you feel that relief where you feel lighter. Those kinds of feelings in body and mind describe trance states or hypnotic states. And so when we start to lie down in bed and we focus on a feeling of heaviness, of our body being held by the mattress and our head held by the pillow, and we might feel a lightness, we might be able to focus on our chest and abdomen expanding and how light it feels. That is we're guiding ourselves to a self-hypnotic state that's really empowering. And from there, we can build all kinds of things. We can build bubbles of safety and calm, things like that. We can imagine that as we expand out, as the belly and chest expand out, it's creating a bubble, an aura of protection and safety around us so that we can sleep better, for example. So you can focus on these things, and I think that you might find them helpful. So check out the link in my profile. You can get a free ebook and video that give you my favorite sleep tips, and join me again here. Okay? Sweet dreams.